Right. Okay. Okay, hello, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway in America, land of the free, home of the brave, and US of A. And improvising bravely tonight, if not completely freely, we have first of all, from Interplay here in New York, the exotically named Christopher Smith. And then from England, a member of the County of Surrey's tiny Danish community, the amazing, and indeed tiny, Sandi Toksvig. Next, another New York interplayer, arguably the best impressionist since Claude Monet, Jim Meskimen. And last, but far from least, the greatest of the San Francisco Giants, our very own Mike McShane. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Okay, right. That's who they are, and the game we're going to start with is called Authors. All four contestants are going to take part in this. If you'd like to step down, ready. They're going to tell a story, but each of them is going to adopt the style of a famous author to tell it. So first of all, let's get to which author you're going to use. Christopher.
I'm actually going to do it as a famous sports figure reminiscence book.
Oh, right, sort of a general thing, yeah.
Yeah,
sportsman. I didn't know they wrote much, but there he is. Maybe they do in America. Sandi.
Another famous sports person, Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie, yes. Who done it, or why'd she bother, or something like that. Now, Jim.
In the style of Tom Clancy, the author of great high-tech novels of international intrigue.
Oh, right, yes, Hunt for Red October and stuff like
exactly,
that.
Exactly,
Yes, jolly good. And Mike McShane.
Edgar Rice Burroughs, who wrote Tarzan.
Tarzan, yeah. And Jimmy... Yes, that one, yeah.
Yes, no. Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter he
John
wrote about
Carter,
as well, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, well, we've got who the authors are going to be. Tarzan got the biggest laugh there. I don't know why. Yes, you Tarzan, me Clive. Now, can we have somebody suggest a title for this story? Somebody in the audience. Sorry? Maidens in the Mist sounds rather exotic. That sounds exciting. I think I'd like you to tell this story, but... Okay, Maidens in the Mist is the title of the story. I'll buzz when I've got the idea of your section. Away you go, Christopher.
We were quite astounded when we stepped into the locker room and found the women inside the showers waiting for us. Well, Bill Tardell, who's a left tackle, famous All-American when he was out at UC, he had no idea that the girl that was in the shower is actually his sister. And
the girl in the showers was dead. She didn't look at all like she was ready for tea. Well, it was very worrying. Why was she there? Why was she dead? Why was she in this American locker room? No one knew. Lady Abattoir came in. She gasped horribly.
Miles away, the Soviets were observing everything through a sophisticated satellite program they had devised. It had been scrapped by the Iraqis in '72, but they had polished it up and put it to use again. Crafty Soviets.
But not crafty enough to foil John Carter, warlord of Mars. He butchly skidded his spaceship into the planet Evian, home of the Mist Women. The Queen, who Hilda came forward and said, "You butch monkey, give me love like I've never had
before." This wasn't the talk that we were used to in the locker room, but it certainly seemed to fall right into place. Once the girls got into our uniforms and headed out onto the field, we thought things were really going to take off.
Lady Abattoir had never been taken like a butch monkey before.
All the Soviets would have known about it through their sophisticated high-tech satellite system.
If not the satellite system, at least show me the way to the bathroom, John Carter announced. He walked through the portal halls and found himself confronted with Mungo, the huge five-armed beast from the planet Yip-Waheb.
Let's leave it there. Thank you very much. Yes, very good story. Well done. Now, okay. I don't know. I think I'll give 15 points everywhere. There were double points for Mike McShane, just to get us off to a great start. Now, let's play a new game, another game called Explanation. It's going to feature Christopher and Jim, if you'd like to come on down. Now, what's going to happen here, Jim is going to explain something to Christopher, how to fix something around the house. So what would you like to... The faucet. The faucet, which I think we call a tap. Whoa. I think we call it a tap in England, I think. But you can call it a faucet if you like. Don't do anything you really want to do. Don't force it. But can you do it, Jim? Can you do it in the character of Chico Marx? And Christopher, you have to be Groucho Marx.
Very fine.
I'll fix the plumbing, the tap, the faucet.
Well, I come to fix your faucet.
You didn't. Well, actually, I already have a drip. That's a problem.
Hey, that's some joke. Look.
Well, I'm glad you thought so.
I thought it was a joke. The point is, you need a faucet real bad. You got water coming up like a fountain. That's no good. It's got to go down. It's got to go up through the pipe and not up too far to the roof, but down.
And you're the fellow who can handle that, huh?
That's right. I make the water go down.
I see. Are you a plumber?
No, I'm a water go downer.
I see. You know, I used to have a wife who was a water go downer. I don't understand it. I don't know how they do.
I think I think we know what you said.
Yeah, I think so, too. Well,
Anyway, the point is, I work by the hour.
You work by the hour.
I work by the hour, I get paid by the day.
Now, let me get this straight here. You work by the hour, you get paid by the day, so I got to pay you for a day, no matter even if you work for an hour.
That's right.
Well, how much do you work for by the day?
Well, I work for, I don't know, a man like you. How much do you make?
Well, it depends. Not very much with my sink now working here.
Well, no. Is your sink part of your business?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's extra.
That's extra, then.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, if it's a business tax.
Well, you know, you're taxing me a little bit right now.
You shouldn't hang around a man who's working. It makes you tired.
I didn't realize I was hanging.
Okay, let's end there. Thank you very much indeed. I suppose I should give you... Yeah. That was a pretty convincing Chico and Groucho. I should give you marks out of 10 for that. 9 marks out of 10. Now we come to a game called Film Dub. This is going to feature Sandi and Mike. So they'd like to come down where you can see a monitor, which I have wheeled in for you to look at. And what they've got to do, they've got to add a new soundtrack to a film from which the original soundtrack has been removed. And I'll give you a little story. You've got to do it. You've got to do it as coming home from the supermarket. That's what's going on in our new version. You just add the words to these people's lips when the film starts, which should be coming up any second now.
That boy don't get home soon, I'm gonna shoot him with this gun I've got here. Boy, have you been out to the supermarket?
Ma, that damn colonel from Kentucky stole all the chickens.
Don't talk when I'm talking. I'm just talking here now with my pipe. I thought.
Well, all we're gonna be having is raccoon now for victuals, and I gotta get this damn thing out of my mouth.
What the hell is that? Is that some kind of loose tooth on a string?
No, Pa's too poor. He used me for a combine. He got through with the field a half hour ago. Let's see. Come on in here. I think we'll have... sit that down.
Don't put the gun... Oh.
I'm sorry. I just don't have horrible tail manners and put your gun on tail, Mom, but I'm just ill-bred, stupid as a pig.
Why don't you...
Okay, all right now. Look, give that a kick there.
Fix up a mess of grit.
There's the VCR going on. That's pretty good. Okay. And there you go. A little spritz in the shower. Oh, but God, look who's... It's... Who is it? It's coming like somebody... It's Phil Donahue!
Okay, let's... Righty-ho. Oh, dear. In the traditional way, we always end a game when Phil Donahue is mentioned, so that's 140 points each. Let's go on to another game now. Let's go on to a game called Song Styles. First of all, in this, Jim Meskimen, can you come here down? And he's going to make up a song on the spot with the assistance of Richard Ranch at the piano about a household object. Is there a household object you'd like to have? We often get plunger suggested for some reason. Microwave, I heard. Microwave, that's very good. So, microwave, but can you make up this song in the style of Frank Sinatra?
Pretty good.
So, there you go.
It only takes a couple of seconds for you to get me steamed up. It doesn't take very long at all, you know. You go away for a little while, come back and take a look. A little bell will tell you so. They say that you're too modern for me, babe. But you know, I don't feel it's necessarily so. I won't wear any metal, no, not a thing. My, how you make my coils glow. Make my coils glow.
Yes, very good. Yes. Yeah, very good, very good. Yep. Righty-ho. Full doobie-doobie-doo points there.